Another day, another addition to the Abbey of Misfit Toys. And yes, I include myself.
Are you all right?
Why would I not be?
We encountered Mephisto.
Duh.
I thought you should hear it from me.
Limbo reacts to those stained by his presence. When you returned, I knew.
Is there anything I can do?
I am all right, Hunter. No, that is a lie. I am not all right. But you thought to warn me. This I will not forget.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Wow, you guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff, but most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my past wasn't complicated enough, your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
I took one of my mother's pieces off the board. As long as you play from my side, we have no quarrel.
Makes me sound like a pawn. Good to know where I stand. I need to earn your trust. I get that.
Can I trust you to work with Peter?
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Well, I guess we're still building that bridge. But we have bigger fish to fry. From the bridge. But enough about us. Can you trust me after everything that happened? I mean, I kept trying to eat you.
You are a different person. I cannot blame you for my mother's control.
Oh, that's a relief. Thought it might be weird between us. Wanna hug it out? Sorry, I just made it awkward, didn't I?
No more than Peter Parker does.
So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil. That's the first time I've meant it literally.
I agree with you, but Peter made his decision. Our plan was to stop the new breed vampires. Now we can do so with your help.
Maybe. I can't shake the feeling that he traded the devil we know for the devil well, for another devil we know. Why are there so many devils?
If the world ends, we shall never know.
I'm glad you sound confident. The symbiote and I are on the fence. No offense, but I hear there's a gym here, and I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that, unless you need something else.
I would like to get to know you better.
Okay, hit me.
I would like to know more about you.
Really? Like what?
What was your life like before you became Venom?
I was a reporter, and I was pretty good at it. Well, I was okay. Somewhere between okay and pretty good. Had a few wins. Then one major gaffe blew up my whole career.
What happened?
It's a long story. And not my favorite one to tell. Maybe I'll share the details someday. All you need to know is that it nearly ended my career. I still find the occasional reporting gig, but, well, let's just say it's for news sites with stories about how the government buries alien bodies in the desert.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Just not the kind of aliens these sites talk about.
What drives you to fight for justice?
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. Some of them might be living in the Abbey. But I really do care about doing what's right. I guess you could say I had a tough childhood. Always wished I'd had a strong friend who could save me from the monsters in my life. So I became a monster. To save those too small to fight for themselves. Yeah, they might be afraid of me, but I'll keep them safe.
You seem ruthless for a hero.
Is that a question?
Half the Midnight Suns believe the greater good can sometimes outweigh a single life, but none of them, well,
Eat their enemies?
you could put it that way.
My brand of justice is an acquired taste.
I would like to know more about your symbiote.
Naturally. Go for it.
How did you and the symbiote connect with one another?
I got bitten by a radioactive pool of motor oil.
What?
No, that would have been less traumatic. Truth is, Spider-Man brought the symbiote back from space.
Space?
Be surprised what that kid gets up to. Anyway, Parker found the suit ill-fitting. His loss was my gain. Maybe I'll tell you the story someday.
What are your capabilities on the battlefield?
But without your mom's demonic protein powder, we can still bench press a bus if we need to. We also have limited shape-shifting abilities. Our tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web someone to a wall. And we can also camouflage ourselves if needed. Don't tell Parker, but he traded down when he went back to those red and blue pajamas.
I noticed that you sometimes refer to yourself as we. Why is that?
Because I'm a king in black.
What does that mean?
It doesn't matter. Truth is, Venom isn't a singular personality. It's a combination of myself and the symbiote. That's why we say we.
Must be strange to have a conversation with the voice inside your head.
Yeah, well, if you thought it was hard fighting vampires, try doing it when your costume is yelling in your ear.
Eddie, can I talk to Venom now?
That's not how it works. I'm not deranged. I just share a body with an alien symbiote. And okay, yeah, that does sound deranged. But it also happens to be true. You want to talk to Venom? You always are, Hunter.
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
The Venom suit has such an appealing aesthetic, but the drool? I am not a fan.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Sometimes Eddie's emotions get the better of him, but his heart is in the right place. That's what matters.
Heads up, Hunter.
What can you tell me about this new breed?
Well, from a spotty centuries-old reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires are basically fangs, claws, and a bottomless stomach. They live to feed. But they don't drink blood. They eat people whole.
Can they turn humans into vampires?
Well, they create new hemolisks from whatever they can't digest. Strange suggested some kind of dark magic regurgitation.
The boundaries of dark magic are ever expanding.
And gross. I won't mind if they shrink a little.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
Okay, this'll be fine. No need to freak out. Eddie and I got along once, we can do it again, right?
Peter, are you all right?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemesis now lives in the same building? Do I not look okay? I'm thinking calming thoughts.
You seem very relaxed,
Okay, good.
which is surprising because when you sleep tonight, all that separates you from one of your greatest nemeses is a 500-year-old wooden door.
And now I'm anxious.
If it is an issue, we can find him alternative lodging. Perhaps in Limbo?
No. I think this could be a good bonding experience for Eddie and me. Sure, I didn't exactly bond with the symbiote, but you know what I mean.
I will take your word for it.
Anyway, that's not the only reason I'm on edge. Back in the sewer, Mephisto called me by my name. Is that something I need to worry about?
Mephisto tries to get under everyone's skin. Just ignore him.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'll tinker with my web shooters for a bit. Gotta take my mind off all this.
Was this bowl always here? It seems my offering was accepted. Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.
Got more coil for me? I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Oh, now this might be worth it. This is some of my best work.
You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there. Always a pleasure.
Good. I was hoping for something to do. This intel is hot, Hunter. We shouldn't sit on it for long. And Hydra This should keep someone busy. If I had time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before. I think I can handle that.
Salutations.
Hey, Hunter, you have a sec?
Spider-Man makes his webbing by mixing together several complex chemicals. But how do you do it?
It's all part of the suit. The symbiote learned to mimic Spider-Man's webs, but over the years, we found that it's actually easier to create prehensile tendrils.
That sounds handy if you want to grab something from across the room.
Or someone.
Still, no using your tendrils at dinner. I can always pass the salt.
When are you gonna let that go? It only happened one time. Can we do that again? Like right now? They say these taste like meat if you cook them right. I can't wait. Oh, wow. I didn't think you'd really do it. Now we are ready for the real thing.
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs.
We're attracting too much attention!
Don't waste time. We have to stop that helicopter.
We'll figure it out.
Delicious! You got off easy this time. Hope you're ready.
That's an interesting technique.
Not the fucking good.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
We will feast upon your blood.
It didn't work before. Not gonna work this time.
Nothing lost.
Keep it up.
Maybe we can talk about this.
How long have you waited to that?
We've stopped the helicopter. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
Should do the trick. Catch to them. You picked the wrong one, bub. Done waiting.
Our pact will not be broken. Need to restore our strength.
Maybe it's time you quit this race. Too easy.
We're going to try that. There's more of them on the way. Why are they all still looking at me? Where have I seen that before? Whatever gets the job done.
You scared yet? I'm gonna give you a new one.
Just like we expected. You're not going to like this.
Will sustain us.
Whatever gets the job done.
That could have been so much worse.
That must have taken practice.